My mother called me this morning. You know what she said? She said my daughter deserves more than a man who just exists next to her. And honestly, she's not wrong.
She's not.
You're not even going to defend yourself? That's your problem, Caleb. You never fight for anything. You didn't fight for that promotion. You didn't fight for us when things got hard last March. You just went quiet, like you always do.
Walk me through last March.
You know what happened. You know. The weekend of my cousin's wedding, I needed you to be present and you were on your phone the entire rehearsal dinner. My aunt noticed, my mother noticed, everyone noticed but you.
I was coordinating the hotel block for your family, 12 rooms. Your mother's dietary restriction for the reception, that was the phone.
So you want credit for that? You want a medal for doing the bare minimum at my family's event?
I want accuracy. That's different.
You know what your problem is, and I mean this, you're fundamentally avoidant. You don't connect, you don't open up, you sit there with that calm face and you make me feel like I'm insane for wanting more from a relationship. That's not stoic, Caleb, that's just cold.
Avoidant. Okay.
I'm serious. My therapist even said, when I described how you communicate, she said it sounds like emotional unavailability. Those were her words, not mine.
Your therapist diagnosed me based on your description.
Yes, Caleb. She didn't diagnose you, she just...
Then we're interpreting secondhand commentary as clinical evidence. Noted.
See, that's what I mean. That right there. You deflect everything with this little lawyer routine. It's infuriating. Sophie thinks so too. Mara thinks so. Literally everyone I talk to about us says the same thing, that you're impossible to reach.
So Sophie and Mara have opinions about a relationship they've never been inside.
They care about me.
That's not the same thing as being right.
I gave up the London position for this. For us. Do you understand that? I had an offer, a real one, and I turned it down because I thought we were building something. I thought you were building something. And now I'm standing here 3 years later having this conversation, and my mother is on the phone telling me what I already know.
You turned down London.
Yes.
In 2021, when we'd been together 4 months.
That doesn't...
You turned down a job offer after 4 months, and you're presenting that as a sacrifice made for a 3-year relationship.
You're twisting my words.
I'm following them. There's a difference.
I'm so tired of feeling like I'm on trial with you. Like every sentence I say is evidence. I just want you to feel something. Is that so much to ask?
I feel things. I've just learned to finish the thought before I speak it.
That's a beautiful way of saying you don't let me in.
That's a convenient way of hearing it.
So what is this, Caleb? What are we doing right now? Because it feels like you've already decided something and you're just waiting for me to figure it out.
Your mother said you deserve more.
Yes.
I agreed. I agreed the first time she said it to me 2 Thanksgivings ago. I agreed quietly because I understood what she meant. She meant someone who performs more, louder, more visible. Someone who makes the room feel his presence in ways you can point to.
That's not...
I'm not that. I know I'm not that. But I also handled 12 hotel rooms. I cleared your lease deposit when your account was short. I drove 4 hours when your father was in the hospital and sat in that waiting room for 9 hours without being asked. None of that made the report.
I'm not asking for credit.
I'm asking you to check the data before you accept someone else's version.
You're right. About the hospital, about the deposit. I know what you've done for me, Caleb. I know. I think I got scared. My mom's voice in my head and I don't know. I'm sorry. I mean that. Can we just start over tonight? Dinner, no phones, like we used to. I already told my mom we worked it out. She was going to come this weekend and I told her not to. I need her to see that we're okay, that I'm okay. If she comes here and sees us like this, she'll never let it go.
We'll handle it. So the apology was about managing your mother's visit.
That's not what
It's fine, Diane. I understand the assignment now. I'm going to pack a bag tonight. I'll be at Marcus's by morning.
Caleb, wait. Please, you can't. This isn't what I meant. I love you. I do. I know I come at you sideways sometimes, and I know my mom gets in my head, and I know none of this came out right. But please don't do this. We've been through too much. Just sit down. Just sit down.
I heard you.
Then stay.
Those aren't the same thing.
Fine. Leave. And when I tell everyone that you walked out over one conversation, over one thing I said, good luck with that.
Diane, please.
Good luck explaining that version of events, because that's what they'll hear. That's what I'll say.
I have to go.
This isn't fair. You can't just... I've been trying. I have been trying. You don't see it because you never look. You walk around so self-contained and I've been falling apart for months and you never once asked if I was okay. Never once. And now you're leaving and you're making me the villain when I'm the one who's been alone in this relationship for a year. I'm the one who's been suffering. Say something, please, Caleb. Look at me. Just look at me and say something.
So that's it. 3 years and that's it.
You're not even going to fight for this. You're just going to walk out like it meant nothing.
It meant something. That's why I'm leaving while I still know.
Caleb.
He didn't leave because she was a bad person. He left because he finally believed her. Not the version of her that apologized by the window, the version that apologized to manage a visit, the version that had been taking inventory of his failures for a mother's benefit since Thanksgiving 2 years ago. Seneca wrote, and I'm paraphrasing here, that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. But there's a flip side no one talks about. We also forgive more in imagination than we want it to mean. We imagine the softness as with exaggeration. Caleb's not coldness, that's clarity. Two things look identical from the outside. The difference is what's underneath.
If you've ever stood at a door, literal or otherwise, and felt that pull between what you know and what you hope, you know what that moment costs. Caleb paid it, quietly, without winning the argument, without needing to. Her mother said her daughter deserved more. Caleb agreed, and then he made sure he was no longer responsible for proving it. And if you're not already subscribed, do it now. More real Stoic stories for men drop every week.